And then this Gatling gun, again, do you remember that was one of my Pathfinder ones, so it can move across these mountains very quickly. Again, I'm probably going to do the same with this one. Caravans. Keep internal. Very good. Nothing more you can do for now. I'm going to get a few more cannons. Okay, yeah, but China, you've been denouncing me all game. This is no change. As you can see, I'm going to get 6 more cannons very soon. So whilst I'm only fighting with 1 cannon at the moment, that will change. Isabella, your denouncement is about as meaningful as insert metaphor here. I should really think of these before I actually say them. Your denouncement is about as meaningful as a glass of water in the middle of a fresh Scottish lake. That is the worst analogy I've ever come up with, but that will do for now. Okay, now, cannon, do your thing. Oh, wow, you can see that with 5 or 6 of these, I would be taking these cities so quickly. So quickly. Right. Now, Gatling guns, I want you to get rid of these guys. I'm going to, although I'm not pillaging any more than I have to, there's no way I'm letting my Gatling guns die unnecessarily. And then, musketmen, you can finish off that attack. Brilliant. And actually, these guys might be able to... Yes, do you see, remember these guys have the altitude training, so they could skip across that mountain in double time and take a shot against Mombasa. Brilliant. Again, these are my other Pathfinder ones. I may as well just take a free shot. Musketman, you move so painfully slowly, but that's fine. We'll forgive you. And then these Lancers, I may as well... It's not good using Lancers to attack pikemen. It's not really going to be the best of uses for them, but it's better than doing nothing with them. And there's no point using Lancers to attack a city. That is just silly. Okay. Now, do you remember we were going to enact Scholars and Residents? We're definitely going to go for that because we are so far behind on tech that Scholars and Residents is going to help us. You see, yeah, we're still behind average, so Scholars and Residents is going to be good for us. There we go. Another cannon is finished. I could be building barracks and everything, but to be honest, I'm going to get a lot of experience just from fighting, so there's no point at the moment. Let's go for another musketman. Can't do with too many musketmen in my eyes. And then this cannon can fire from the top of that hill very nicely. You, Lancer, can wait that. Caravans. I wish I could get the caravans just to auto-update themselves. That would be useful. So all the while this is happening, I'm still teching all the way to artillery, which is good. There we go. Now this is why we've got the Lancers sort of running around. Actually, this guy was the one that was shot. Instead of all of my high-value Gatling guns and cannons, it was the Lancers they went for, which is really good. Okay, taking another shot with those cannons. We're now on top of this hill next turn. Okay, World's Fair was passed, but Scholars and Residents was not passed. Oh, China and Carthage blocked it. Carthage, I thought you were going to be my bez. Oh dear. Well, clearly the message didn't go through properly then. Oh well. Okay, now, these pikemen are annoying because I need to be getting my my Gatling guns involved, actually. So I'm going to use these Lancers to take them. These Gatling guns are the Pathfinder ones, do you remember? So they can move over this mountain. Oh, no, they can't. Oh, because it moved across Mombasa, that's why. Okay, well, at least I've got another Gatling gun sort of in the way. Switch him to her. Switch him to that. Wonderful. So now I've got a few extra shots. So this Gatling gun. Aha! Now, this has been upgraded so much now, I can either give him +1 range, which for a Gatling gun is brilliant, or I could give him 1 additional attack per turn, and I love this ability. 2 attacks per turn. It's going to be wonderful. No, hang on. Right, what are you doing? Bombard. Here we go. Attack number 1. Attack number 2. And double experience as well. It's very handy. So between all of my Gatling guns, I am making a royal mess of Mombasa, which is not a bad thing. Okay, I'm just going to move this Lancer and get him just a little bit more health. so that he can take another shot. Musketman, I need a musketman to come in ideally and do the last shot. I might move this Gatling gun across and then finish him off with the musketman. Because obviously the Gatling gun can't finish this particular battle, which is a shame, but there we go. You can stay there for now. You can just heal yourself up for now. Actually, I might just get these lancers to heal themselves. There's no real other use for them at the moment. Let's see what he decides to take the shot at. Again, at that Lancer again. He does not like that Lancer, does he? Oh well. I'll get him to heal. This is soon to be my territory, so... Anyway, I'm on 12-13. I wonder how many points Mombassa's acquisition will give me. So, there's no point wasting a ranged attack. Even though Mombasa is now on 0 health, I'm just going to continue to get all of my ranged attacks to fire. Now, as I said, I'm going to switch out this Gatling gun. This one I'm going to keep in. It can fire twice, so double the experience. Bam. Bam. Oh, it's so good. Bam. And then... It's mine. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Create a puppet, give myself 8 unhappiness, but again, all of these extra puppets are not going to do me very much problem as well. Let's just see, has it retained many of its buildings? Yeah, it's retained most of its buildings, that's fine. So, fingers crossed, that'll be a quite handy acquisition to my empire. And actually, 12-13, wasn't it? So that's given me 50 points just from getting one city-state. That's more than I thought it would give me. There we go. Not that the points actually mean a thing. Now, World's Fair was passed, wasn't it? So actually, I might just get... I know, the extra culture probably would do me some good. And a free social policy. Let's see if I can get it to 525. I don't think... actually, I could probably win World's Fair if I wanted to. With all of my cities, as soon as they've done creating whatever... combat troop they're on. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm just going to focus on World's Fair. If I can get that double culture, A, it stops someone else from getting it, and B, it will race me through a few policies, which would be quite nice. Again, no, all of my wounded troops, I'm just going to be healing them. And what I'm going to do as well is, now, Beijing's territory is going to be a lot harder to kill. If you remember, they've got... what is it? Himage's Castle, or whatever it's called, which will increase their defence in their own territories. We're going to have to take this carefully. And the amount of territory they've got means that it's going to be difficult to approach on all sides. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use this sea and sort of land in these spaces. And so when I attack, I can sort of approach from all angles at the same time. I think it's probably worth waiting for artillery. That's a few turns away. I can't be bothered to wait that long. Is it worth attacking China then, is it? Or shall I just go for... Shall I go for... No, it's worth going for China. Oh, it's... Oh, do I wait or do I not wait? You know what? I'm gonna wait. It's really boring, but I'm gonna wait. Okay, never mind. So, everyone can wait here just for now. Actually, no, what am I saying? I need them to go. I need you, Lancer. Oh, can they not... travel in the ocean? Have I not got that skill? I swear I got that skill. I haven't even got optics. That is hilarious. How have I got to... What age was this? 1750 and I still haven't got optics. That tells you what Pangea maps do to your general strategy, really, doesn't it? Oh dear, that's ridiculous. I'll get optics in one turn and then I can progress from there. Okay. Wonderful, that cannon is done. Actually, what I can do is I can declare war with China now and see if I can lure some of China's troops out. Do you remember I did that with Denmark earlier in the game and it had pretty much 0 effect. What it will do is it will give China some time to prepare a bit of a standing army against me. But I'm going to view it as more to kill. I'm going to view it as a challenge. So should we do that? Let's advance one or two of my troops into her territory. There you go. Ha 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 ha. There you go. So she doesn't actually think she's going to do very well in this fight against me. It's pretty wise. And what I'm going to do Oh, city-states have gone to war with me. Have I got any near me that have gone to war? Monaco's gone to war with me. Ooh, that could be a little bit of a fun side project. That. Let's keep an eye on that one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all of my lancers to sort of run around the territory, and I'm going to pillage all of her special resources, which, fingers crossed, is going to screw up with her happiness. And when her happiness is down, we will be able to do a lot more damage in combat because she'll begin to take penalties for low happiness. So let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. We've got a few upgrades coming on here. Cannons, let's just see. Beijing is on plains. Shanghai is on plains. This one's on hill, mostly plains, so I'm just gonna keep the open terrain bonus for now. It's a really sort of short-sighted way of looking at it, but oh well. Miss Musketman's finished, so do you remember I was going to say that we're just going to focus on World's Fair now? We may as well try and win it, why not? Okay, now, you Lancer need to heal up as quickly as you can. You Lancer need to get involved as quickly as you can. And for my cannons and Gatling guns, these guys are just sort of going to stay around the periphery of China's territory. And whilst we're waiting there, we can sort of, you know, just take pot shots at any of her units that come too close. Essentially, we want to be distracting her with as many sort of little bits and pieces as possible. Let's keep them there now. It's good vision in her territory. There'll be close combat troops we want to keep in our territory because we don't want to. We're not pushing particularly far. We're just at the moment, we're waiting for her to come to us, sort of setting around a defensive perimeter. And then once we've got artillery, we can strike a little harder.